Meanwhile, in the Steam review section of Brawlhalla,
10% lag, 20% chill, 15% spammers with 0 skill, 5% Gindus, 50% rage, and 100% reason to Alt plus F4 the game.
since you said that it's gonna be a pretty bad job at the whole makeover, I'm just gonna go for the trans woman, because at least there's a vagina to work with. I'll just,
The woman who still has the penis, so you would just be fucking her in the arsehole.
In that case, trans man.
I'll take the trans woman, because I'm the ass man.
I'll fuck the trans woman in the ass. I'll just go for that.
You guys are weird. I'm going for the one with the vagina.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't. I wouldn't. That would be weird.
You'd be the one to fucking go, why you have to use my vagina like this? I didn't remove my tits for this, Trav.
Okay, then I put a gag ball in her mouth.
There you go.
Tie her up, open the legs, no lube, just go in dry. That's the Trav way.
Naturally, lube doesn't exist in my house.
Spit does.
If you spit in my house, I'm gonna fucking slap you on the cheek.
You need that lubrication for Gooby, don't you?
Oh my god. Ryder, next question.
Would you rather be really fat or be really hairy?
Have you got
Okay, are all of your questions just gonna include fat?
Yes.
If you got a fit, look, I've got nothing wrong with this. I mind a bit of chubbiness in women, but
no.
If you got
really
some type of
fat.
Okay, you've got one of those fetishes. I could be fine with that. So it was, would you be really fat or really hairy? Pretty much. Yep.
Or if you're me, both.
I'm already fucking hairy, so what's the difference?
Well, then I think it'll like double. So then you'd be like American. Or no, what was it? What was that one show? It was Teen Wolf. You'll be like that.
Jesus.
Teen Wolf without the powers. Well, yeah, Teen Wolf without the muscle power. I don't know, fucking, since you brought fat people again, I just want to fucking America my go-kart around again. So fucking, and since I'm naturally hairy, like, I know what it's like to have hair. And when you're saying, oh, I'm going to have double of that hair, it's fucking like, ugh, no. Like, no. Like, if you think hard about this, you could kind of say, okay, where does the hair grow? Now, times that by 2. Yeah, you don't want to have that kind of situation. I could go more with this, but I don't know. There's kind of like that age restriction area that you don't particularly want to enter in this situation, because it's just going to make you both of you uncomfortable, I believe. But if you probably know what I'm talking about in this case.
Your mustache.
Yes, my mustache. I wipe my mustache with the toilet paper. Anyway, I'll probably just just be fat again. I'll just be fat.
I don't know. I don't want to look like that horrible show called Caveman, so I'll just go for fat as well.
Congratulations, you're both now heavy mains.
I am credit to team. If you were at the end of the world, would you rather throw yourself at lava or drown in a tsunami?
So
Well,
this is basically the would you rather catch on fire or drown question, but just different. Pretty much.
Well, would you rather melt right away in lava or just fucking get... First of all, you get smashed with a lot of G's from a tsunami, and then afterwards you realize, well, fuck this, I'm gonna drown.
A lot of G's. I didn't realize this tsunami was gonna drop its mixtape. I'll just put it straightforward. I've got this kind of fear with drowning in a particular way. Like, that would probably scare me more than burning alive, so I would just have to go with the lava in this case.
You know, I think I'm going to go with tsunami, because then I can finally get that piranha blowjob I've always been talking about.
Whoa.
Why don't you just go to Trav's Chinese friend? You can just get it from him. You don't
There we go. That'll work.
Yeah, you don't have to drown and you get your dick sucked. Everyone wins.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to go for... drown in a tsunami. I love swimming, and you know what? It says drown, so there's no hope. Fuck.
I'll just burn. I'll just fucking burn. If I can light a hat on fire, I'll be fucking fine with burning in lava.
Would you do like the Terminator pose where you did the thumbs up as you're sinking?
That's actually a good idea. I probably would. I probably wouldn't be. Stable enough to like switch. Like when he kind of like waves and then he does the thumbs up with a peace sign. I remember at the end of the second movie. I probably wouldn't do that. I'd probably like do it as like I'd probably just do one pose and then you fucking die and then you just kind of just go fuck and then I just do one pose. I wouldn't be able to switch fingers though.
All right. I think you would die midway of putting your finger up though, so it would just kind of bend backwards and
just fall over on itself like melting.
Yes.
Would you rather be Christian Weston Chandler or be Jin, aka the Brony who publicly admitted he married Twilight Sparkle? Now I know a little bit more information about you, so if you just want to know how fucked up these two particular people are, just let me know.
The first guy. What about the first guy?
Christian Weston Chandler. He's probably one of the most infamous man children. Have you heard of like Sonic Chew at all? His webcomic. Really? None of you have heard about Sonic Chew?
Don't know.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna summarize this in a nutshell. Basically, he's one of those man children never disciplined by his parents. He spent his entire lifetime not being disciplined and shit like that. He spawned to life when he made a comic called Sonic Chew, and it's basically exactly the way you think about it. It's pretty much Sonic the Hedgehog combined with Pikachu. His entire thing is ridiculed with typical Salvan American things of like, don't be gay, homosexuality is bad, He also basically deems a lot of real life shit within these comics. There's a lot of information about him. Like, trying to describe him in a nutshell, I would have to go to the quickie. The Brony, however, I was on the fucking thing. The Brony, however, is a lot of private known information, but let's put it this way. If you're Jin, who wants to be the one who marries Twilight Sparkle, you're also the guy who publicly likes to post him ejaculating in the diaper he put on Twilight and actually post that to the internet. That's an actual thing. He also urinates on Dakamara pillows. Okay, let's have the fucking...
I'll go for the Sonichu guy.
I'll go for the Brony lover. He sounds like a really cool fella.
All right, I'll just read the quick Chris thing because I kind of mumbled a bit there. Okay, from quote-unquote from the quickie, which is his kind of Wikipedia, Chris is very notorious on the internet as he is a perverted, disgusting, quadruped, mean-spirited, delusional, narcissistic, sexist, racist, homophobic, overweight, sympathetic, ungrateful, jealous, kid-scaring, troll-feeding, spiteful, cruel, hateful, completely and utterly untalented thief, and all-around failure who wastes the hard-earning tax money of average Americans on video games and sex toys while contributing nothing to society despite his basic abilities. He uses his autism as a crutch. He blames his lack of job on trolls and never follows up on his promises to apply. He's someone who knows full he has a problem and what he does doesn't work, but refuses to get help, even ignoring the help of well-meaning individuals. I'm sure some of you may have heard about the Blue Arm Sonic Chew, Blue Arm Sonic from the Sonic Boom franchise. He's the one who pepper sprayed the guy from GameStop because he was asked to leave after vandalizing their property. I'm sure some of you may have found that video of some sort.
Maybe some of the fans, but I don't.
Sonic is the Pokemon thing, right?
Yes, Sonic is the Pokemon. He evolves into Knuckles.
Okay. I was just checking.
Okay, but there is like no winning, because either way, you're gonna be absolute fucking disgusting scum of the internet if you pick either of these.
Or a real cool dude.
Okay, now Ryder is a fat Brony confirmed.
He likes to hump Twilight Sparkle. I'm going to mention this in a nutshell, though. I was surprised none of you didn't actually know him.
Would you rather have no hands or
super sexy fan art?
You sound like you have a choir.
This is my love gun. If I shoot you with this, it means I love you.
Oh, I love you and your long cock.
Excuse me?
I'm too drunk to actually put up any resistance. One player Casio.
Now you sound like a cheap slut.